What would you say if you heard that our DNA has been altered or seriously messed with? Would you shake your fist and blame the Illuminati or the deep state? Well, unlike most things that can be blamed on them, this one can't. This is something that appears to have happened around 200,000 or 300,000 years ago, so unclench your fist and relax, and I'll try to make sense of this situation. Who knows, maybe we can still find a way to blame this on the Rothschilds. But seriously, you have probably heard the phrase that we only use around 10% of our brain, or some variation of that statement. But what you don't hear is an explanation as to why that is. Science is beginning to figure out why. Our DNA commands the functions of our body. In particular, the second chromosome, the one that is in question, affects our brain. The second chromosome has been altered or modified. This obviously raises a multitude of questions. Who could have done this? What did this change? Why and when did this happen? It wasn't that long ago that scientists claimed that a great deal of our DNA was just junk DNA. This was the explanation they offered for what they didn't yet understand. We now know that was a total fabrication. There is no junk DNA, in fact. There's evidence that some of our DNA has been removed, or even that some has been added, and this does not appear to be the result of evolution. This was a deliberate cutting and splicing that was artificially done. In fact, it is such a sloppy modification that it rules out any theory that this was an act of God, because God surely would have done a better job than this. So, we will try to make sense of what all this means. There's also proof of modifications to our seventh chromosome, and it's responsible for the complexity of our speech. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, because some of the things I refer to in this video are covered more in depth in other videos I have on my channel. You can watch those to learn more about those topics. Thank you. In the late 1970s, a revolution was brewing in the world of genetics. Scientists, armed with new tools and techniques, were beginning to unlock the most fundamental secrets of our genetic code, peering into the very essence of life itself.